Okay, so I'm out here today. A little bit of sun in my face. I'm out here today early this morning while the kids are inside homeschooling, and I am going to do a fall DIY. So stay tuned. Hey guys, so today I'm trying to get out of the sun. Ooh. Today I'm outside and I'm going to be doing a DIY with you guys. You guys stick around to see what I do. It is going to be a thrifting haul. Now guys, I wasn't able to thrift because due to the circumstances of the pandemic, I'm not able to get out and go about like most people are right now. We have compromised individuals in our house, so I got creative. I went digging in my garage for an item. It was actually a table that we had a refrigerator sitting on, and it experienced some water damage. We've had it for a long time. It was a cheap table that I bought. I can only imagine that at a thrift store this table might be like $5 or $10 because it really was inexpensive when we originally bought it. It had water damage, and so we are going to flip this table into something new. So this is going to be a fall flip. I am pretty sure that since this was a very inexpensive item, this would have only costed under $10. Okay, so for me, the item was $0.00 because I'm redoing it. It was an item we've had for many years. Like I said, it had water damage, and as you see, my husband is helping me out with this item. He's going to help me nail a board over the table where the water damage occurred. It's going to be a quick one. Stay tuned. Okay, so hey guys, this is a table that I am going to be refinishing. Yep, it's a hot mess. So I won't go out to the thrift store right now because due to certain situations and the pandemic, we're trying to minimize our contact with outside as we have compromised individuals within the household. So we won't be thrifting, but we're thrifting from our garage. And so this is the table. We've had it for many years. As you can see, it's got some damage there. And the wood, we had a mini refrigerator on this table. And so we are going to refinish this table. And you can see there's a lot of scratches. And the table is about done. But it still has a frame that can be used. Yep, there it is, and a drawer goes right into that spot. Yep, there's wheels there, so there's a frame that we can still use to kind of repurpose it. And there is the wood that we are going to try to top the table with. So we're going to refinish the top of this table and put this top on instead. And here's the drawer that goes into the table. It's still in good condition. So really it's just the top of this table that we need to finish, and I'm getting help from my sweet husband. He's going to help me with this table. So we are about to put a new top on this table, and let's get started. Okay, so there is the first nail going in. This side is going in. First nail in. Now, Nick has stabilized, or he's positioned it so that it's even with the table underneath. He's suggesting that we push it back a little for the drawer, but I only needed but so much drawer coming out because of what I'm going to use it for. I don't need much drawer action on the outer end. So there goes the next one. Okay, so 3 nails, or 3 screws in so far, and okay, and we are done. So I would have countersunk, had Nick countersink the screws, but we're going for a little bit of a rustic look, so we're going to leave it just as is. We're going to leave it a little bit rustic, and I think it's called beveling. He took the piece of wood, and as you can see, it is beveled at the corner, and I don't like the corners a little too pointy, but Yeah, he fixed the corners up for me. And we'll see how it comes out. And I might actually have him round them off a little bit more. So we'll see how this works. So we are going to take this baby outside and I'm going to show you what I plan on doing with this. Yes, that's a screw, Sarah. Yeah, that is a screw. Yeah, so I'm out here doing this while the kids are inside homeschooling, so I gotta be quick, guys, gotta be quick. So I'm gonna spray this thing down while they're still doing their work, and hopefully they're not in there needing me right now. I'm gonna try to be as quick as I can. So, see you in a minute. Okay, let's get going. Oh, I forgot my spray. I found a friend out here. There's a little snake over there. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. Let me get the footage from my phone. Okay, so while I'm out here spraying, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on that. I know you can't see it now, but I'll show you a little close-up view in a minute. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Hopefully you guys can see it really well. You see that? Starting to look really pretty. Now I'll just go ahead and get the edges. So I come back out here and put a second coat on it. Okay guys, so I'm not going to get this wheel much. Oh, I got the wheel. I don't really care. I'm going to probably wipe the wheels down a little bit. I'm being lazy since I have to get this project done fairly quickly. So I didn't take off the wheels. I don't want to mess with those. So I'll just go ahead and wipe this off at the end of my spraying event, either with some acetone or some rubbing alcohol, I think, to get it off. Okay, so I'm getting the whole spring here, the whole block trim. Trying to conserve the paint because the floor was out of paint, out of spray paint, out of the gold one yesterday when I sent my husband out to get it. The bottom isn't too perfect, but don't worry, I have a fix for that. So I'm not too worried about it. Let me just get all the edges. Oh, I didn't get the back. Guys, I'm keeping an eye on that snake over there. Because it looks like a little snake, but that thing is super long. And he's been living in our backyard for about a week now that I'm aware of. So I know this isn't customary that you would do a million coats or something all at once, but I'm gonna do my million coats because here in Florida, the sun is super hot, and I'm pretty sure this will dry very quickly and I won't have any issues. So that later on this evening, I can bring it inside and I can go ahead and do bugs. I hate them. I love being outside, but I hate bugs. Anyway, so we can do our decorating. So, scoop of clothing. This table had no top, so probably would be useless. So it didn't cost me anything. And this is the table I'm gonna do my design with. Yes, it's done! It's done! My table is done. You guys want to take a look? Take a look. So that's my table. I got it in all gold. Oh, and I have one more item here. Okay guys, so I had to go back inside to take care of the kids for a minute, but I'm back out here. So now we're gonna do the drawer. So I pulled out the drawer. The drawer is in really good condition still. Still has some stickers in it. I'll go ahead and take the stickers off and we'll get to spray painting. I'm not gonna do the inside. I'm just gonna do the outside. We're just gonna get the effect on the outside. As you can see, I've removed the knob with a screwdriver and back to work. Okay, so like I said earlier, we're kind of in a crunch for this. So we're gonna go ahead and try to see if we can go as fast as we can and give it as many coats as we can, probably like about 2 good coats, and let it dry out here in the hot sun. The table is already dry. So even in a crunch, you can get something spectacular made, as you can see, based on what I'm doing right here. So if you're in a crunch, just get it done. Thank God for the hot sun, making my stuff dry really quickly. And I'll probably just do the top of that right there. Oh, I'm almost out of spray anyway. Yeah. And there's none left at my local hardware store. So we're going to make this work for us. Okay, it is perfect. As you can see, the table is finished, it's complete. I brought it up to where I want it, and I screwed, sorry, I didn't do it on camera, but I screwed in the handle for this drawer. So everything is done. I'm just going to go ahead and put the drawer. Voila! How does that look? How does it look? How does it look? So this is the table, and it's done state, and I am now finished. Okay, so we're going to use this mirror. I really think that when you have a table, not necessarily this one doesn't really need it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways because it's something to put on the table. Wipe that down, keep it nice and clean, and we are going to go ahead and use this candle holder. It is a little bit rustic looking, so we'll use this candle holder. I think I'll use this side as a candle holder. That looks about right. And this goes perfectly with this. How does this turn on? Oh my gosh! Okay, so I got the candle on. So, what else? Let's see what else I can do. So, I love this sign. So we're gonna go ahead and use this sign right there. Let's center that a little bit. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is one of my seasonal pumpkins. So we are gonna put Mr. Pumpkin, I think right about here. Oh, actually, I could put pumpkin right there. There on the table. That works. Okay. Okay, and there you have it, my garage thrift. And so I repurposed the table, and I used all my fall decor to get it decorated. There it is. This is my small thrift haul, and this challenge, or this collaboration, was hosted by Diva Designing on a Dime. Yes. So the playlist is linked in the description box down below. And there it is. There is my table. Yes. And actually, all those pumpkins on the table have been something that I've made in the past, and it's a part of my fall decor. So if you're interested in knowing how I did some of these, just let me know. And I will definitely do a video for you guys. And there you have it. Thank you for coming by to join me in this DIY project that I did today. I really enjoyed it. It was a whole lot of fun. If you want to see me do a lot more DIYs on my channel, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll certainly put out more content like this for you. But until next time, this is Nadine Olivia, expert mommy of 6. Okay guys, so go ahead and check all the other channels out that are listed in the playlist link down below.